practically understand buy side and sell side liquidity in this video. I'm going to make it snappy, and all you need to do is just pay attention and you play any part that you don't actually understand. This is UC FX. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about helping forex traders get acquainted with the necessary information and knowledge on how to become profitable in the forex market. So if this is you interested in contents like this, do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification icon to actually get notified anytime we upload new videos. And don't forget to drop in the comment section any topics that you would like us to make videos on. I'll do my best to do those videos concerning the topics. So without further ado, let's get started. Liquidity is one way the forex big players take away money from newbies and less informed traders. So if you don't know what this liquidity is all about, do well to check out this video. The link is in the description below. There are different types of this liquidity, but in this video I'll be focusing on buy side and sell side liquidity. You can do well to check out the other types. The links are in the description below as well. Trust me, they are all important. This is GBP USD. This is the daily chart. So looking at this chart, buy side and sell side liquidity are basically the points where the smart money manipulates price from in order to meet their intended target. So look at these 2 points now and try to understand what happened here. As you can see, the market has been in an uptrend, and it is quite clear because this uptrend has lasted for days. So now everybody wants to buy, but it doesn't work that way. If everyone is buying, then who would be there to sell? Remember, for there to be any buyer in the market, there must be a seller. So in summary, everyone cannot buy at the same time. So this is exactly why liquidity comes into play. The smart money would drive price to create certain indecisive areas to make less informed traders take random decisions, hence liquidated. So in this case, they would have to manipulate price to bring in sellers so that they can keep buying, so they actually keep buying. So how do they actually do this? After the market took out these highs, we had a break of structure. We had a break of structure. So we had a break of structure, and the markets came down, created this low, went back up, touched the same high, came back down, tested the same low, and give us this little bit of a range. So we had this range formation. So let's assume this part of the market hasn't formed it. Yes, assume we have only this part of the market. So looking at this this double top and double bottom, you would actually agree with me that if this market moves up to take out these highs, traders will start buying, right? And if it goes down, traders will start selling. So which means we have liquidity above this range and we have liquidity below this range. So let's try to actually identify it as liquidity. So this is liquidity above the range and liquidity below the range. So and the up one is actually what we call, or what we refer to as, the buy side liquidity, and this one is the sell side liquidity. Why is it called the sell side liquidity? Okay, it's actually called the sell side liquidity because if this when price takes out, or if price takes out these lows, traders will think that the market would continue selling from this point, and they will start taking trades, and unfortunately they will be taken out. So on the other hand, why do we call it the buy side liquidity? You try to relate with the opposite of what I just said, you would actually understand. So the buy side liquidity is when the market takes out these highs, everyone will want to buy, right? So if they are trying to buy and they are now taken out by the smart money, that's what we call the buy side liquidity. So how can we then relate this to what happened in the future on this chart? So looking at these two lows, market actually took out the sell side liquidity first. And as it took out the sell side liquidity, most traders started entering on a sell position, thinking that the market will start reversing from this point, not knowing this is actually an inducive move. So after they were all taken out, and remember, each time the market, remember this is actually a daily chart. So each time the market takes around this point or a significant high and makes a little bit of drop down, most traders will still want to enter a sell position. And unfortunately, the market kept going up. So all this liquidity in this area is what we call the sell side liquidity. Therefore, the buy side liquidity, as we all know, most traders try to buy once price takes out, once price actually breaks out from a zone. So after price broke this area, this high, and tested this point and made this movement, most traders started entering a buy position. And unfortunately, they were all stop hunted and the market kept going to the upside. So the sell side liquidity was taken out and the buy side liquidity taken out as well. So what am I trying to make you understand in this video? Understanding liquidity is a key concept that you need to know to actually win in this forex market. So as we all know, liquidity is what actually moves the forex market. Had it been traders rather confused in this area, probably there will be no liquidity. So price was presented in the form of a sell, which brought in less informed traders to take positions, and price went the opposite direction. So if everyone knew what would actually happen, the market would actually not move. So some traders have to be wrong, and while some traders have to be right. So understanding this liquidity would actually bring you to a next level of your win rate. If you want to know how to actually trade this buy side and sell side liquidity, do well to signify in the comment section, and I'll make a video on how you can be able to trade this buy side and sell side liquidity. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification icon to actually know whenever I upload this video. So this is all we have for today, and see you on the next video.